Alright, we got a Sog Flash 1 unboxing. In the box. Comes with a neat box, black and white. How can you not like it? Shows some guys working here on the box. Pretty neat. Gives you all the info from SogKnives.com. Linwood, Washington. So this is something I've been looking to pick up for quite some time, because it's just been an ultimate EDC forever and ever and ever, and everybody kind of knows it, but I want to throw my little 2 cents in, so this is what this video is going to be about. So let's give it a quick open. And here is the manual. Sog Assisted Knife User Manual. And basically it gives you kind of a view of all their stuff and where they're headed and where they've been. The knives here. I'm not going to read everything here, but I'll open it up for you just to show you what they give you. Some instructions talk about the pocket clip, opening the blade, closing the blade, groove, which is for the Trident only. I went to a store and tried the Trident, and I was not impressed at all. So that's why I decided that the Flash 1 would be the one. My first Sog, actually, in the project for us here. On the other side, you got the lifetime warranty, general maintenance, and, you know, assisted knife facts. Just some neat little stuff that we'll keep aside. So let's see what we got in here. Put the box up here. Comes in a little plastic wrapper. And here it is. I don't know if you can see the Sog right here underneath the belt clip or pocket clip. There's a Sog indentation right there. And we flip it over and we have on the blade showing Sog Flash 1 thumb deployment. It is assisted, but it's not a flipper. Okay, this is not a big blade. It has, you know, fairly medium G10 traction. Stainless steel. This is the safety. Mine is very retentive right now. I guess as you use your safety, they become unretentive. A lot of people super glue them out so they don't have to deal with it during, you know, deploying if they needed to deploy it quickly. So another thing, as you can see as my fat hands get in the way, that this is not a big knife at all. Okay, this knife is sought after as an EDC knife because of the weight. It's incredibly light. There's no liners. There's no metal liners in this knife. There's G10 handles and the blade. And that's it for metal in your clip. So to show you the size, well, how about this? Let's flip this thing out. You guys are going to love this. It's got a nice deep, like kind of an angular G10 here, so you can grab that thumb stud. You don't need a lot of pressure. It comes right out really quick. It's more of a just give it a little bit and then give it a push. So you got to pull this guy back here and then release. It'll come back in. And that's it. Nice quick deploying, not flipper. It acts like a flipper. It feels like a flipper, but it's not a flipper. So there's your kind of overall length look at the blade. Medium traction G10. What else can I say other than it's a great EDC blade? This is the one. If you want to buy an EDC blade, Sog is a great name. Great manufacturer, builds excellent quality products. And just to show you how excellent it is, I mean, what more could you ask for than a pocket clip that buries that deep? I mean, that's impressive. When I like to carry a knife, I like it to be as deep in my pocket as possible. You know? It comes with an adequately sharp blade out of the box. The Sog Flash one, pull back, push it back down, deploy, and you're good. You have a small amount of attraction up here. It's not a lot, you know. Don't get too excited about that. It's enough, but what else? You're not going to be doing too much. This isn't really a tactical folder. It's more of an EDC 2.5 inch working blade. I enjoy it. If you want to see if you can take a look in and see that there are no metal liners inside of that knife, so it makes it extremely light. So for practical EDC, anybody who wants to get involved in the EDC game and start carrying, as Nothing Fancy would say, if you're not carrying a man, if you're not carrying a knife, you're not a man, and that's true. That's true. Every man should be carrying a knife. You're gonna need it. At one point during the day, you're unboxing something. You need to undo rope. You need to cut rope. You need to cut boxes. You need to cut cardboard. Hey, you got a knife? Of course I do. I got my Sog Flash 1. And it's pretty awesome. So here's the deal. I'm going to show you just real quick how small this is. So let's go up against the Kershaw Tremor, which you've seen before. Okay? You can see how this is like a finer G10 traction. This is more of a medium traction. The difference in size. And then you take something like an M-Tech Custom Tactical, and you're dealing with that. And you can take even an old Uncle Henry, a pocket gentleman's folder, or should I say gentleman's pocket folder. Okay, that's the old Uncle Henry. Everybody knows about these guys. That's about the size you're dealing with. But you're dealing with it with a beautiful action flipper instead of the old-fashioned finger groove. You know what I mean? So, just to show you size comparisons, and this is lighter than this, and this is very light, the Uncle Henry. So the Sog Flash 1, as you guys all know, who know about Sogs, and the Flash 1 is been around for quite some time. I finally got a chance to get one, and it definitely lives up to its reputation of just being a solid EDC. Light, you'll never even know it's there. Let's see if we can do some cutting media here, just to show you out of the box. This is some wet paper, so I'm not too sure how she's going to work. But, let's see. Not too bad. Okay, you could actually touch it up if you needed to, but it's not that bad at working blade out of the box. It's got a nice top ledge on it, beefy. It's got a good tip, ambidextrous thumb studs, And nice little finger choil up here. You can go back here if you want to work back, or if you want to work forward. I can't get 2 fingers in that, but I can definitely get it back here to work. That's where I would work from, is back at this point right here. So there's your Sog Flash 1 unboxing, and I've been waiting for one of these for quite some time. And take a look at that belt clip, or pocket clip. More of a pocket clip. Just beautiful. Deep, deep carry. I recommend it, guys. Enjoy it. When you get it, you're going to have a blast. EDC every day. Carry on.